Hello, hello. Welcome to today's readings. And look, different. Trying something new, always. So I had moved all of my decks and laid them all out side by side. And then I had this inkling, let's say, to take the top card of each deck and do a reading on that. So this is that. Okay. So I think I'm just going to see what happens. Let's start with this one, the moon, yet to be revealed. Cheeky, right? The universe. Okay, the oyster. Ooh, I like this idea of the oyster. And Gibo. Ooh, partnership. Boundaries. This has been coming up, yes. Okay. The power of transformation takes away the old and gives the new. Release. I like that. Okay, understanding. Through recognizing and respecting varied opinions, I can actively listen for greater insight. Yeah. Maze. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. Okay. We've got integration. Beautiful. We've got the Lady of the Harvest. Okay. I experience love wherever I go. Gorgeous. Jasper. Vulnerability. This is shadow. Ooh. I thought this was mischief. Mischief. Okay, I gotta look that one up. Discovery unknown. And 9. Okay. So let's start with oyster and we'll work our way around. Okay, so we've got water, which makes sense. It's an oyster. Patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, clams up, and to bring it to balance, share something. Okay, this is a nice one to come up after the moon, the yet to be revealed, right? Okay, and then we have Gibo. The swan knows the gift of lasting love. Joining with their partner, they exchange a promise and a bond of fidelity, allegiance, and trust. Each lives in a harmonious cycle of giving and receiving while caring for, loving, and protecting the other. Gibo is beautiful and generous, symbol of sacred exchange. To receive, you must also release. When blessed, you should in turn bless. Gibo encourages honoring your commitments and contracts and returning like for like. Union comes in many forms: love, friendship, family, and business. Okay, gifts, partnership, sacrifice, fair exchange, and honor. And I tripped up around to receive, you must also release. I was about to sneeze, so I was going to try to get into it, but then I lost it. So that may be just be open to release things when they come and be mindful that that's what you're doing. You're releasing it and just let it go and move on. Anything that comes up that needs to be released. Okay, and then we have the boundaries here. So boundaries around your relationships, yourself, your heart, your needs. But don't get too picky with your, well, maybe you can, because we're all like intricate mazes. We're all our own puzzles to be explored. And so your boundaries are like your unique corridor signature that those who put in the time, put in the effort, maybe want to experience your unique maze will. And in it, your walls are where your walls are. And that's just the way it is. Okay, I don't know if that one came out right, but we will keep moving on. Okay, this integration. So I guess it is also about compromise, but only to increase the love and joy and wholeness of all, right? You are not compromising and it leaving you depleted. That's how you know, right? You're checking in with your body. Your body kind of keeps you in the loop with what's going on energetically for you. Okay, and the Lady of the Harvest, she speaks about releasing things, okay? So this integration and release is really important. This is the constant flow of energy, which is existence, life and death, life, integration, death, right? And release. So beautiful. And I experience love wherever I go. This is your acknowledgement to choose what you give your focus to, right? Seek out the experiences, the visuals, all of the things that you need to in every moment that will bring you the most joy. That's your pathway. That's your breadcrumbs towards happiness and understanding, right? Because the more you understand and caretake and tend to your specific needs, atmosphere, environment, the more you're aware of other people's, right? And it becomes its own like compassionate feedback loop. Okay, and then this one, what is this one? Is it like rebirth or no, not rebirth. It is intention. Yes. Okay, so setting your intention. And that validates this here. And what is revealed to you, right? Your how you experience how you intend to experience life will create its own feedback loop, right? You set your intention to experience joy, and joyful moments come to you. And the more you acknowledge and pay attention to those joyful moments coming in, the more joyful moments come in, and it just it builds the momentum from there. And then you're a giant snowball at the bottom of the mountain. Okay. The energy of intention helps you to confirm your choices. Trust the choices you make and know they are simply the best for you. Okay. You're at a state in your life, in your experience, in your healing, in your knowing that you are a powerful creator, and you recognize that the power of intention, the power of your intention on your life and your experience of it, quality of life. Okay, and then we have the blue Leratomyces. I don't know how to say that. But 27, this is the discovery and unknown. A new discovery awaits you, and it's going to be like stepping into the unknown. So don't move forward with assumption of what it's going to be like. Go in with an open mind and heart and allow it to unfold without expectation. Sometimes you are not meant to know what the unknown holds for you because you need to actually experience it. You may see it as negative, you might find it positive. Either way, know that it is important and exactly where you are meant to be. If things don't turn out the way you thought and you find yourself in a negative thought pattern, remind yourself to give thanks for the situation, even though you are not sure why it may be happening. It will most likely be revealed to you at a later date because it was a stepping stone for you to get to somewhere else. If you can see the whole path ahead of you, would you take a step forward? Sometimes it's good not to know where you are heading because the road ahead may be too overwhelming. Take a stepping stone approach and move from one to the next without worrying where they are taking you. As long as you follow your intuition, you won't be led astray. If you are allowing logical and emotional decisions to override your intuitive processes, you will find too many pathways you can take. Intuition is key here. Be strong, be confident, and trust your gut. The unknown awaits, and it has many gifts for you. Beautiful. All right. So it's embrace this movement forward into the unknown, going through being in the moment by intentionally choosing what those moments are that are currently available for you to engage in. Yes, and then let's go to the integration, or what about this one? Let's talk about 9 for a second. Sacred space. Yes, there's been this call for a sacred space as of late. Inspiration, power, and connection. Your sacred space is a personal environment created to connect with your inner self. It is a private place where you will not be disturbed or judged for your thoughts and actions. You are guided to create a sacred space and connect with your inner self more often. This space can be in the corner of a room or a special location in nature. The power of your sacred space will grow with use and enable faster access to your higher self. You may wish to enhance your chosen location by filling it with objects that strengthen your connection with universal love. Carefully chosen crystals are especially powerful in this environment and will share their strength, clarity, and support. You may wish to practice the visualization outlined below to create your sacred space. Visualize a cord of white light from the universal creator joining with the beautiful energy of our Mother Earth. When these energies meet, they form an exquisite web of pure divine light. Set your intention that only your highest divine guidance can enter, so that you are fully protected from any outside influence. When you feel complete, your sacred space is ready for use. Beautiful. Yeah, your intention, the power of intention, it's everything. It's so powerful. It's like a point. It's like a focused pathway, right? Knowing exactly what you want, having it clear in your mind, and then letting it go. The release part. You have to, as much as you intend for something to be true, you also have to release it as if it will never be as well. Which is kind of a beautiful thing. It's a surrender, right? What will be, will be. Okay? So I think we got all of the cards here, and they're beautiful. I think so. What do you think? I'm still kind of moving stuff around and finding where things can go. Is that too many flowers? Boom, boom. Oops. No such thing. It was a test, and you succeeded. You passed. Okay, so there was that reading. What do you think? I thank you for your time. Oh, okay. Let's do some of these guys. Oh yeah, let's gonna use a scoopy scoop. What do we got here? We got the kitty card, so this is definitely trust your intuition. Okay. We've got the locomotion. This is the train. This is something coming towards you. And this is a tree of beautiful treeness. This is like abundance. Okay, it could also be coral, but it's abundant, whatever it is. So trust your intuition about things on its way to you that is going to be glorious and abundant. Okay, and this pottery is from Kick It Up. Dang it, I thought I had it for sure. Okay, I will try to post it, attach it somewhere in the description this time. I will remember. Okay, bye.